All right, check it out, guys. It's Trevor James. We are in Hyderabad, India. This is a truly magical place, and it's full of delicious South Indian food and Indian halal food. It's gonna be a true street food adventure. Let's check it out. This is Hyderabad, home to tons of delicious South Indian cuisine and Indian halal food, especially if you visit during Ramadan. And today, we're bringing you to try 6 amazing street foods in Hyderabad, including one monster South Indian dosa served with tons of unique chutneys, and we're getting into the back kitchen to watch how the world-famous Hyderabadi biryani is made, as well as roaming the streets at night during Ramadan, finding tons of delicious Hyderabadi street food. So make sure to watch all the way until the end to enjoy all of these delicious street foods. Let's eat. So we're gonna start the day with a classic South Indian breakfast. Oh, monster dosa, tons of chutney, and more. And tonight we're gonna go for a huge Ramadan street food tour and break the fast with all the local Muslims. But first, let's feast. And we're gonna get a look in the kitchen to how they make the monster 70mm dosa. Oh, thank you. We're going in. Good morning.
Yeah, how are you?
Hi, good, how are you?
Yeah, fine.
Wow, very excited to see this big dosa
Yeah, that is
right here.
very beautiful.
So we're gonna make a monster 70mm dosa, right?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Okay, guys, we're gonna make a monster dosa here. Wow, look at that. Tons of, this is basically rice and lentil batter. That is so beautiful. And we're gonna spread it out. Oh, that is massive. Little oil, ghee. A little ghee on there. So now we're gonna flip it, right? Roll it up. Okay. And then it's served with different chutneys, right? Oh, can't wait to try that. Wow, look at that. Huge dosa of your dreams. That is just magical. Okay, and then we roll it up. Monster dosa. Oh, it's huge. It's just massive. And then it's going right here onto the nice banana leaves. Oh, it's gigantic. Oh, look at that. Wow. Can barely fit in the door. Thank you. And this is just a beautiful scene. This is sambar, which is a lentil stew, and we have a ton of different chutneys here to go with this monster, massive dosa. Food like this is worth coming to Hyderabad for, with beautiful chutneys like dal lentil chutney, peanut chutney with lentils and curry leaves, mint chutney, tomato and corn chutney, and ginger and jaggery chutney. Oh, look at the size of this. You can just take it and dip it in any of these chutneys. I think we're gonna go right in for this ginger and jaggery. This jaggery and ginger, it's sweet, spicy, and sour. And when you load it up on that beautiful rice and lentil dosa, oh, it's building and it's so satisfying. This is one of the most flavorful foods you'll ever try, and all pure veg cooked from the heart. From sweet coconut to tangy and sweet jaggery and ginger, you'll bask in the joy of the variety of flavors on your plate with each bite. And after enjoying all of the flavors, we went out to go experience the cooking of a famous Hyderabadi dish, biryani, and got invited upstairs into the hall of one of the most famous biryani joints in the whole city, Shah Gaus Biryani. Awesome, guys. Next up, we are going for Hyderabadi biryani. We're in an auto now and going to Shah Gaus Biryani. Biryani is famous all across India, but here in Hyderabad, it's full of goat and spices and saffron and yogurt. And it's gonna be really good. So we're just gonna sit down, enjoy the ride, and get some delicious biryani. We are now gonna have biryani heaven. And right here is famous biryani, and we're gonna see how it's made and try it out. I've heard so much about this famous Hyderabadi biryani. Oh, and we're right in here, and I think they make it upstairs. We got permission to go take a look. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, you can see the biryani being scooped over there, but they make it upstairs. Here we go, guys. We're going up to biryani heaven. Oh, look at this. Look at all the meat. Gosht biryani. Yeah. Wow. So much meat. And this is all gonna go into the biryani, and we are gonna watch how they make it and have a big bowl. Here we are, guys. So many pots of biryani here. We're gonna start making the biryani now. So we're adding in all the spices to the bottom of the bowls. So we've got salt, and we're adding in some cloves and ginger garlic, and you can see the biryani is all coming out. And now we're just adding in tons of garam masala. And now we're adding in chili. Oh, beautiful. The land of spices. And then we've got a ginger garlic paste we're gonna be putting in right here. Look at this. The soul of Hyderabad here. Ginger, garlic, caraway, masala, chili, salt. Beautiful. Look at this. So each pot of biryani here is just packed with spices. Tons of green chili going in here. And now we're adding in the piyaz, onion. Tons of fried scallions. Oh, the cilantro, so fresh. All the ghee, the cilantro and the onion. It's all going in. This is the base of the biryani. Cilantro and onion on the top is giving it a real powerful kick of fragrance, but there's also cloves and garlic and chili, green and red, salt, and caraway. It's all here. And we've just finished putting all the ingredients down. We're gonna separate them and put all the meat in. We got goat and chicken, and then that big, huge cauldron there is gonna cook big, long grain biryani rice. What an incredible scene. We are filling up the biryani. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Mutton biryani. And this is just a production line. We've got all the biryani cooking over here, and they are filling it up, and they're gonna let that marinate and fill it up with basmati rice. This is the meat pit in the back. Wow. Look at that. Looks so good.
Number one.
Number one.
Number one. World number one.
World number one. Shahgaus biryani
Restaurant.
for Ramzan.
Ramzan. Special.
Special. Shahgaus biryani. And it smells so delicious. You can get chicken and mutton.
Mutton.
Oh, mutton. All mutton here.
Mutton, chicken. Oh.
Mutton and chicken. And now we're just adding in some chicken. Oh. And they're mixing it up. So we're gonna have chicken biryani and goat biryani. Oh. Oh. Amazing. Truly amazing. That is a good way to get it mixed up. Wow. And we're just gonna add all that curd in. So much. So many pots of biryani. Creamy. Delight. Wow. We're just gonna mix it all up, all that curd, all throughout the biryani. There we go. And that is the base. So we're gonna be adding lots of basmati rice, triple layered with caraway and saffron oil, getting it all nice and mixed up. And you can smell that cilantro too. Wow. Oh yes, this is biryani of your dreams. Only in Hyderabad, guys, you'll get real delicious, special halim and biryani. And you can see we're just gonna seal it up, put the lids on, and cook it. Triple layer biryani here. Loading up all of that long grain basmati rice, spices in between each layer, caraway, saffron. This is the saffron oil. Look at this right here. Saffron oil and ghee. And then we're gonna seal them up one by one and cook them. After placing the biryani on the stove and cooking for about 20 minutes, they were ready to be sent down the elevator and eaten. The biryani all goes down in a huge elevator. Wow, and it goes down the elevator 3 at a time. Look at that. And then it gets sent to hungry people. Amazing. We're gonna go have some biryani.
Okay.
Thank you so much for showing us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. Let's take a look at this biryani. And this is the mutton biryani. So there's mutton and basmati rice. So many spices. And this is what we just washed. We're gonna go get a big plate of that and some of their other specialties. Thank you so much. Oh, and we've got naan. Roti. And we're gonna make a roti with it as well. Magic. And we're gonna have that with some curry dishes and the amazing biryani that we just witnessed. So we got 2 different chicken curries, one spicier and one tangier. And we've got it with butter naan, and we're waiting on the beautiful biryani. Oh, and here's the mutton biryani. Wow, look at that. All those fried shallots on top and beautiful chunks of mutton on the bottom. Oh, and I love the color of the rice. Oh yes, big chunks of mutton in there. You can smell the cloves. Guys, this is so famous. We flew here for this biryani. Goat biryani, Hyderabadi dum biryani. And oh, it's so tender and beautiful looking. And you can just take a bit of that rice with that saffron, that ghee, all those spices we saw, all those flavors. Mmm. Oh, wow. That is so tasty. You can really taste the cloves. It's like a clove, caraway seed, spicy, ghee, and saffron biryani. And I really want to try this butter naan with the chicken chakputa. Oh, it's hot. And look, you can see green chilies in there. Mmm. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, the chicken is so juicy and it's spicy. You can taste those fresh green chilies. Very garlicky. And the butter naan gives it this amazing, buttery, oily, heavy satisfaction. If you love spice, if you love real flavor, come to Hyderabad, come to India, because food like this just sets you into a new dimension. It just leaves you breathless. And after finishing up one of the best meals of my life, we went downtown Hyderabad to explore for more street food and feast with the locals as they break the fast. We are now early evening, and right up ahead there is a famous paya joint, which is goat leg stew. Oh yes, we are making paya.
Oh, paya.
Paya. Oh, look at that. Hyderabadi paya. Wow. Look at this beautiful, massive cauldron of paya. It's full of garlic and onions, cloves, bay leaves, chili powder, turmeric, ghee, oil, oh, coriander leaves, coriander seeds. It's all in there. These are the paya. Oh, right in there. Lots of spices in there. Bay leaves. Look at that. Oh, he just put a ton of spices. Bay leaves. Actually, it looks like there's some lichen from a tree almost. And we just keep putting more in. This is the stock. And it's full of goat legs, tongue, all those bay leaves and spices and herbs. Mmm. That's paya. So the goat feet. Oh. Okay. Oh, the jaban. The tongue. Oh, the tongue. Oh, there's the tongue. The goat feet. Thank you. Oh, yes. Cover it in that. Oh. And there's the ghee. Look at that. So it's got ghee and mint, coriander, onion. Beautiful. We've got the beautiful paya, goat feet in the hearty stew. So thick and rich. And we've also got the goat tongue here. And then also beautiful charkoni naan. It's very gelatin-like. You can really taste, it's actually quite herbal, just a little spicy. You can taste the mint and the bay leaves, and the skin is so gelatin-like. And, oh, here is the tongue. Look at that massive tongue. Now this looks fantastic. Tongue is one of the best pieces of meat you'll ever eat. Oh, and it's so hot. Now that is what it's all about right there. It really is all about this beautiful naan and the tongue. There's so much soft meat on there. It really is just the perfect consistency. Tongue is such a delicious meat. Thank you so much. So tasty. Bye-bye. Oh.
Next up, before going to meet heaven cooked on the rocks, we went to the world famous Charminar Mosque, downtown Hyderabad, to enjoy some of the world famous Irani chai and some of the best baked goods you'll ever taste.
This is it. The famous Charminar, built 400 years ago, and right around the corner there's a classic Irani chai joint. This is where it's great to hang out, enjoy the scenery, and have a cup of tea. Look at this, guys. We're in Hyderabad. This is what I dream of. Coming here to eat. There's nothing better. And we're going in to have a beautiful tea. Nice to see you again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And we're gonna take a look in the back kitchen how they make the Irani chai. So this is all black tea, and this is all milk. Wow. So individual cups. So it's 50% milk, 50% tea. And right in there. And you have it with the moon biscuits. Magical.
After taking a quick look at the massive wood-fired oven full of delicious buns and pastries, the owner invited me to try a couple of their specialties, starting with one of their plain baked buns. And honestly, this is the best bun you'll ever taste.
So you make them all in this big oven back here?
It's firewood oven that was.
Firewood.
Yes.
Oh, wow. It's very fluffy. No joke. This here is the best bun you'll ever eat. The most fluffy bun you will ever eat. It is so soft, like a pillow, and slightly sweet. And you can see all the bread is just put right into this oven here. Fire oven.
But that was just the beginning. Next, he invited us to try their famous bread stuffed with coconut and fruit, a truly unforgettable pastry.
Oh wow, look on the inside there. Oh, that is beautiful. So it's full of dates and
Nuts, coconut powder, tutti frutti.
oh, dates, nuts,
you can take
coconut
one piece
powder.
for that.
Oh, really? Okay. Thank you. Look at that right out of the oven. So dates, nuts, coconut. Look like there's some raisins. Oh. Oh. It's so sweet and hot and fresh. Amazing. It is so sweet. And the coconut flakes give it a nice texture. And the bread is so soft. All of the bread here and biscuits are just perfectly made. Sweet. You can taste the raisins, a little bit of cranberry. It's ultra sweet. Oh, and there's more.
And after those amazing buns, next came the incredible Irani chai.
Thank you. Awesome, guys. We got Irani chai, and then we also got beautiful moon biscuits and Osmania biscuits. So this is cardamom butter biscuits, but right here, this is what it's all about. This is the defining cup of Hyderabadi tea right here. The most rich, frothy, beautiful tea, and we're right in front of Charminar. It doesn't get any better than that. Let's try it out. Oh, that right there is Hyderabad. It's buttery, and you can just wash it all down with a beautiful moon biscuit. I've had chai all over India, all over China, and right here. This, if I could just come transport myself to have any tea in the world, I would come right here to Nimra Cafe and Bakery, have a moon biscuit, have an Irani chai, and set myself right into heaven. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
That was just amazing. The tea, the biscuits, the bread, fantastic.
For our final street food, we went out late night to try some famous mutton cooked on the rocks.
Getting late now, guys. We're exploring the back lanes, and right up ahead, there's Patar Ka Gosht, which is mutton cooked over the rocks. Let's go try it out. Mutton grilled over the rocks, over the coals here. Pure beauty, absolute beauty. And there's so much here. Oh yeah, there's so much, look at this.
And after looking at all the different curries and stews, like chicken masala, creamy chicken, tomato chicken, chicken 65, and majestic chicken, I went for the majestic chicken and some of the famous mutton on the rocks.
Oh yeah, majestic chicken, full of turmeric and spice. Oh yeah, let's try it out. Oh, very nice. That is just full of flavor. It's a little bit creamy, but it's mainly the turmeric and the chili that shines. And you can see it's just getting really crazy now. Huge lineup, the locals are loving it. And we're gonna go try the mutton on the rocks. And we're gonna get a plate of this, wow. Thank you so much. Oh, wow, look at that mutton cooked right over the rocks. And they serve it with a bit of this, I think this is like a mint and tamarind chutney with onion. Oh, that is perfect grilled lamb. There's a bit of a creaminess almost, because I think they marinate it in curd, and it's peppery, and it's definitely full of spices because they cover it in a garam masala as well when they marinate it. That is fantastic, and it's just grilling right over the rocks. What an amazing day it has been here. Thank you so much for watching this street food and travel video in Hyderabad. So much delicious food here. I would love to know what you thought about this video in the comments below. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and click the little bell notification button. Thanks so much for watching, guys.